Hello y'all, welcome to Esme's Yield. It's been a while since I posted a garden update. To give you a little shot of these red snapper tomatoes. I did plant them late, but I don't think these grow bags do very well with tomatoes. They're supposed to be 7-gallon grow bags. I filled them up, and this is what I got. I put fertilizer in there. I put peat moss in there to help contain some of the water, and I water them every day, but they're just not growing. I mean, these were the first ones I got in the bag, and they just, like I said, I don't know if it's the plant. Everybody else seems to have good luck with them, but it might be the bags. These are sweethearts. Now, these things are sprawling all over the place. I've got blooms everywhere, but they're far behind as well. I got some over here. Now, I haven't developed a trellis yet, like I said, so it's in the works. Now, this plant looks really healthy, but it's only got one cluster of tomatoes right there. Now, these are starting to come out. Got some tiny little babies there. And this one's got a few more clusters developing. And I'm not sure what these varieties are, but they're producing the most. Here, I got some. The wind's blowing pretty good here. Got some there, and right there. And this one's flopping all over the place. Got this one. And then we have some there. Not sure exactly. I'm not sure if these are the sweethearts or what. I won't lie, I got them mixed up. The tags fell out of the tray. And I'm not sure which one's which variety outside of the red snappers. So, but they got quite a few blooms on them. And the heat is taking its toll on the tomatoes in the compost bin. The eggplants are doing really well. Got a little bug damage there, but they're looking pretty healthy. The jalapenos are growing. I got a lot of blooms on this one. A lot of them are falling off, but hopefully some will take. And then this one is growing, and the little cayenne is struggling a little bit, but hopefully it'll kick in. Seems to have some new growth, and it looks like it's getting some flowers on there. There. And watermelons are not producing really well. They did way better in the other bed than they doing in this grow bed, this fiber bed, I guess is what you call it. They're growing, they're hanging in there. Got one right there. Oh, look, we got a new one coming right there. We got pollinators all over the place. And look, we have a sugar baby. I don't know if you can see that in there. We have a sugar baby growing right there. And we have some sugar babies over here. There's one. Here's another one. Again, these did way better in the other bed last year. We had so many we didn't know what to do with them. Got one growing right there. I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty dark. Sunflowers are pretty much spent. The blackberry is recovering from our massive cut down. So I went ahead and I pruned the top. Let's see if you can see that right there. And I got these laterals coming out, which that's going to give us our spring berries, or at least I hope. For it being a new plant this year, it did give me a good little bit of berries this summer. So the strawberries are on their way out. The green beans are on their way out. I'm just letting them dry up some so I can have me some seeds. The variety I planted was Blue Lake, and they're heirlooms. They're looking pretty pathetic. But I have to say they gave me a really good harvest. I got about 20 pounds of green beans out of this little bitty bed. And for one person, that's plenty. And these are the Mercuries. That was that Parthenocarpic Guianaceous variety. So far I've gotten 2 cucumbers off of them. I've got a little one coming up right there. It's already turning yellow at the bottom though. I don't think this bed has enough nutrients, even though, oh well, we have one growing right there. I have fertilized it. I have mulched it. And I don't know, maybe I planted them too late. But those didn't work out too good either. Here's the pink lemonade blueberry. We've got a new plant coming up right here beside it. It's got a lot of new growth. I'm about to start taking some cuttings, see if I can propagate some more plants. The lemon tree has made an awesome comeback. I need to get these things and prune them off. And the birds got most of the blueberries, but that's okay, I had my fill. I didn't have enough to sell at market anyway, but we're also going to be taking some cuttings off of this one. But the birds have had a field day. And my grandmother's little Filipino orange tree, it tried to make a comeback, but it didn't make it. So in the next week or two, I'm going to try to get this cut down. I don't see any suckers coming up from the bottom. So I guess we could scratch that off as a loss. I had that plant for over 25 years. So it did pretty good. And here's the Ponca blackberry. Now, I also trimmed this one back right there. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, sorry about that. There we go. See, I trimmed it here. And we got these laterals coming out all up and down the stem. Now with this one, I'm going to be trying how Mr. Arlie Powell does his at Petals from the Past. I've got the post there, and I got a post here. I'm just trying to get the money together to get the wire so I can start stringing them up. And here is the remnants of the corn patch. I got a lot of corn out of this patch, and the only reason why I laid it down like that was to keep the weeds from taking the bed over until I have something else to replace it with. But coming back this way, the cucumbers are spent. We cleaned the bed out. I left the root systems in there. And this is a volunteer pepper that I think my cats broke. But, you know what? Peppers are in the nightshade family. A lot of the times, you can scoop the dirt up around them, and they'll send out roots. It's already got some little peppers on there. I hope that works. We got some strawberries there. And, as y'all know, this was a zucchini bed, and the squash vine borers got a hold of it. But I took me some sweet potatoes that I grew last year, and I put them out here to get me some slips. And I started getting quite a few. Now I've watered them. Some of them have made it, some of them have not. See? So these are doing fairly well though. But these are still attached to the potatoes, and we got to get them detached. Otherwise they won't produce any potatoes. They'll just grow some more vines. So, well, there you have it, folks. There's a new garden update. It is hot. Very, very hot. Everything is pretty much dormant around here. Except for the spider lily. It's on its second round of blooms. So, it likes the heat for sure. The peach tree, take up because it's leaning severely. But it has grown like crazy. No peaches though, but maybe next year. And the roses over there. That tallest branch had an extra 4 feet on it, and I clipped it back, and it's still that tall. So, but it's got some blooms, and it's doing pretty good. So, alright guys, stay safe in the heat. That's probably what's going on with all the plants. It's just too hot for them now. I got them started too late this year due to illnesses and Esme passing and all. So, we'll see what we can do this fall. So y'all stay safe, stay cool, and watch out for them hurricanes. They on their way. Y'all have a good one.